Muy buenas gente, aquí Shumi917 y aquí estamos ya en el último capítulo de Mass Effect 2. Si os acordáis, justo lo dejamos aquí eligiendo el pelotón para la última parte ya, y habíamos escogido a Miranda y a Garrus. Así que nada, vamos a cargarnos a los recolectores.
I'm ready, Commander.
Same here.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
Bueno, pues se acerca al final, gente.
Enemies incoming!
Garrus, tú ponte munición perforante y tú nada de momento. Asómate, cabrón. Mierda, se bajaron aquí a alguien. Joder, no tengo ángulo, coño.
There we go.
Chupa, cabrón.
Direct intervention is necessary. We are the harbinger
Necesito
of your
balas,
destiny.
Joder, no hay nada de munición. Aquí arriba, ¿y esto lo cogerá? Hostia, dos vástagos, la madre que los parió. Cabronazo. Vamos ahí, joder. Que no nos para ni Clifford. Bueno, aquí balas se ve que no hay muchas, Bueno, vamos a darle al chintófano este.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. to complete the Reaper.
It's too big for our guns. Edie, find me a way to blow this thing to hell.
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie.
Pues hay que joderle las inyecciones estas grandes cuando estén visibles.
Direct intervention is necessary. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will no pain, Shepard.
Venga, que eres un matarile, hombre. Ahora.
Shoot the injection tube.
Joder, no tengo balas casi, me cago en la puta.
There we go.
A ver, vamos a ponernos... Pues el sniper mismo, ¿eh?
Down you go.
Shoot the tube.
Bien, queda una. Y estos no dejaron balas por aquí.
Hostiles up ahead.
Va, que le den, vamos así ya.
Taking fire.
Vamos a poner la escopeta.
Firing now.
Joder, qué tensión. Hombre, la escopeta pura que flipas, eh.
You're assuming control.
Asume, asume.
Firing a high impact shot.
Vas a chupar la tuya y la de tu primo.
Personally,
Shoot the injection tube.
Vamos.
Shepard's ground team. Status report.
Makes sense. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I still have to destroy the base.
Not necessary. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They liquefied people. Turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I'm not so sure. Seeing it firsthand, using anything from this base seems like a betrayal.
If we ignore this opportunity, that would be a betrayal. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
Bueno, aquí podéis elegir eso, destruirla o no destruirla. ¿Influye algo en el 3? Pues tampoco es que influya demasiado. Por no decir nada, prácticamente.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Miranda, do not let Shepard destroy the base.
Or what? You'll replace me next?
I gave you an order, Miranda.
I noticed. Consider this my resignation.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Bueno, hay que cargarse a este cabronazo. Que tampoco es que sea muy difícil, ¿no? Pero bueno. La verdad es que es bastante inútil. Parece un Terminator, tal cual. Se me llegan las balas. Venga, que te voy a dejar virollo. Estoy quedando sin munición. Bueno, ¿y qué nos ponemos? Pues la pipa, porque otra cosa. Si me deja, vamos. Munición por aquí de nada. Joder, hostia, darle con todo lo que tengáis, coño. Tú lánzale esto, tu alteración y yo esto. Venga, un toque, un toque. Vamos.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Just a bit easy. Hold on!
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Bueno, pues finito, gente. Ahora queda algún vídeo. Y bueno, luego podemos seguir andando por la Normandía. No es como en el 1 que llegan los créditos ya directamente.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
Don't try my patience. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I know what you are and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
Joker, lose this channel.
Bueno, pues vamos a saltar los créditos. Si me deja, vamos. Y ahora volvemos a la Normandía. Pues nada, hemos acabado con los recolectores, pero bueno, aún tienen que venir los segadores y eso ya va a suceder en el Mass Effect 3. Ahora vamos a hablar con el resto de la tripulación, bueno, con todos, vamos. Has impedido que los recolectores creen un segador humano. Tienes dos opciones: continuar la partida, completa misiones incompletas, desarrollar relaciones, tal, o importar a Shepard, comienza una nueva partida con este personaje en tu nivel actual y con tus armas actuales y créditos de comienzo y recursos adicionales. Bueno, pues estamos aquí en el camarote. Creo que ahora se podía llamar ¿O no? Ah, no te deja llamar a liar ahora. Porque aquí, por ejemplo, si te lías con un personaje de la Normandía, con Jack, por ejemplo, te aparecería aquí en el otro terminal llamar a Jack. Y nada, simplemente viene aquí, se ponen a tomar unas copillas o se tumban en la cama. Y bueno, vamos a hablar con toda la tripulación. A ver, en el puesto de mando, ¿quién hay? Jacob y Mordin, venga, pues vamos a hablar con ellos. Ya para finalizar... pues la partida. La misión ya está finalizada, simplemente es para hablar con ellos y te cuentan eso que les ha parecido la última misión, etcétera, etcétera.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal. You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How you doing, Yeoman?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Vamos a hablar con Mordin. Y bueno, ahora si quisierais completar cualquiera de las secundarias que os falta, etcétera, etcétera, o cosas que no hayáis hecho, las podréis hacer ahora.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure. Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
I appreciate you letting me down easy.
No offense intended. Solarian reproduction different. Very little sex drive. If intended to try human, would try you. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
Hostia, te podrás liar con el Mordin. A saber. Pues no lo sé si se podrá.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Vale, con este ya habíamos agotado las conversaciones. Y bueno, ya no nos sale la opción esta que sería de liarse con él.
No messages for you, Commander.
Vamos a hablar con... con todos los que hay aquí, que son la de Dios. Bueno, pues... luego continuaremos en el Mass Effect 3 cuando lo grabe. Supongo que empezaré en breves. Primero quiero subir todo esto a YouTube, que aún me queda por subir todo este Mass Effect entero. A ver qué nos cuenta Mirandita.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I can't believe you took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still...
Bueno, pues esta no sé cuánto nos habrá llevado. Supongo que unas 30 horas aproximadamente.
First Zarin, now the Collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Aliviar el estrés juntos. Creo que esta opción es para aliarse con él, pero bueno, vamos a pasar.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Y bueno, lo que estaba diciendo antes, el Mass Effect 1 fueron, creo que 20 capítulos justos, este fueron 35. Porque el 1 sí que te lo puedes acabar rápido, pasando de las secundarias, pero este ya, como las tienes que hacer casi obligatoriamente para salvar a todos los personajes, que los hemos salvado a todos.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything death aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
After all that time looking, you finally found me.
No, Shepard Commander. You found us.
Bueno, pues en este Mass Effect, como creo que ya dije en algún capítulo, creo que hay un final... Bueno, creo no. Hay un final que palman todos en la misión de los recolectores, incluido Shepard, y solo sobrevive Joker. Claro, esa partida no la puedes cargar en el Mass Effect 3. Vamos a hablar con Thane.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Irika was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Irika woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Te quiero, Thane. O sea que con este también te puedes liar.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
A ver, ¿quién más hay por aquí? Kasumi y... Bueno, Kasumi pasamos porque es conversación de esta que no vale para nada.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not. I wanted to check in. I am always happy to talk with you. I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe. What will you do now that Morinth is gone? Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatjakshi. You don't want to settle down? I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that. You still control the direction of your life. I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Bueno, con esta no hablamos mucho, pero... si hablas más veces con ella, te cuenta que tuvo un enfrentamiento con Nihilus, que era aquel turiano del Mass Effect 1, el del principio, el que se carga a Saren así a traición. Aquí está Kasumi. A ver qué dice Kasumi, por curiosidad.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Por aquí, ¿quién más hay? Nadie más, ¿no? Vamos a hablar con los últimos. Y ya os digo, el Mass Effect 3 lo empezaré a grabar pues en breve, supongo. Aunque yo por mí esperaría a que saliera el primer DLC que va a salir ahora en breves, que se llama Leviatán, y tiene una pinta bastante buena. No sé cuándo sale exactamente, pero sale muy en breves. Vamos a hablar con Grunt. Y el Mass Effect 3 durará como este, más o menos, ¿eh? Igual un poquito menos, pero por ahí andan los dos.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus... Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Tranquibilis. Bueno, pues en el Mass Effect 3 salen todos estos personajes, ya sean personajes principales o que salgan así en alguna secundaria, pero salir salen todos. A ver qué nos cuenta Tali.
I can't believe we destroyed the collector base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Talk to you later, Tally. I hope you feel better soon.
See you later, Shepard.
Bueno, ¿dónde está Jack? Por aquí abajo.
Hey.
Esta ya no te dice nada directamente.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
Bueno, pues... esto se ha terminado, gente. Vamos a ir hasta el mapa de la galaxia. A guardar la partida, que es la que vamos a cargar en el Mass Effect 3 cuando lo empecemos. Coño, por aquí. Y nada, lo que os decía antes, lo empezaré a grabar... pues yo diría que cuando salga el primer DLC del Mass Effect 3, para jugarlo así durante la campaña, como hicimos con estos. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado. Y poco más, a ver si tenemos algún mensajillo por aquí. El hombre ilusorio que está todo chinado, tal. Paridas, como siempre. Pues nada, vamos a guardar aquí. Y lo dicho, gente, espero que os haya gustado este pedazo de juegazo. Y nos vemos en Mass Effect 3, gente. Un saludo, hasta luego.